She looked me squarely in the eye and told me a video was responsible. Since then, I have repeatedly asked Hillary Clinton to explain to me the real reason why my son is dead. I'm still waiting.
We all remember that. That was Pat Smith, mother of Sean Smith, who was killed in the Benghazi terror attack. As Donald Trump faces backlash over his response to a Gold Star family, not many news outlets are talking about Hillary Clinton's response to Mrs. Smith. Listen.
I don't hold any ill feeling for someone who, in that moment, may not fully recall everything that was or wasn't said. I think there has been a confusion in the minds of some, and exploiting that confusion for the advantage of others.
Pete Hegseth is an Iraq and Afghanistan veteran, as well as a Fox News contributor. Thank you so much for joining us. We just heard from Secretary Clinton on Fox News Sunday, but this isn't the first time that she's made reference to Pat Smith. What was your reaction to this? Are you surprised that we're not seeing it splattered across more headlines?
Of course I'm not. The media has the left-wing mainstream media has a clear bias for Hillary Clinton and against Donald Trump. So even though she continues to deny what has been proven, that she told her daughter, her own daughter, Hillary Clinton told her own daughter Chelsea, she knew it was a terrorist attack, then days later told the families another story and lied to them about the fact that it was about an internet video. Then when questioned about it, denies it and impugns the memories of not just one Gold Star mother, a mother of a fallen, but others as well. It gets no scrutiny because they don't want to tell that story. They're over that. They think Benghazi is just a right-wing crusade. But when Donald Trump has an exchange with Mr. Khan at the DNC, they blow that up, and it's on the front page of every newspaper here today. It is a very clear double standard, and we should continue to expect this over the next 98 days from the left-wing media.
Okay, and I do want to get your reaction to Trump's comments, but first and foremost, what do you don't foresee this double standard changing anytime soon in the near future? Why is it important for people to remember her reaction and also her remarks after the attack?
Because it speaks to her true character. Why would we hand over the keys as commander-in-chief to a woman who is willing to lie over the coffins of Americans who were dead? Died because they didn't have the necessary security, we didn't respond the way that we should have, and then the cover-up afterwards was completely political. The best way to judge an individual is in the most difficult times, and Hillary Clinton did not step up. Then she played political cards as opposed to doing what was right as Secretary of State. This goes to the core of who she would be as commander-in-chief. That's why we should be having this conversation, but they don't want to have it.
I do want to get your reaction to Trump's comments because you know, the DNC could have put up a number of Gold Star families. They chose this family in particular, a Muslim family. Should he have been more aware of this, perhaps seen that there could have been backlash if he made comments such as this?
Sure. I mean, he could have articulated it differently. But what the DNC and the left do is they play identity politics. Now, I will take nothing away from this Gold Star father. He and his wife have given everything to this nation. I have no more. My greatest respect goes to every Gold Star family out there, and they have the right to say whatever they want, and we should be very clear about that. And the way we respond to that we should be nothing but respect. At the same time, 0.002% of Gold Star families are Muslim families in this country from Iraq and Afghanistan. 0.002. They cherry-picked, based on identity politics, the one couple that they knew would say what they wanted about Donald Trump. That doesn't take away from their faith or who they are as Americans. It's just a fact. It's what the left does. And yet we fall over that and fall into the trap without pointing out the fact they're the ones drawing all the distinctions and attacking Donald Trump and his policies in an untruthful way. So you can praise them and their courage and their son, who was a hero, and then also create a distinction and be honest about the fact that they were attacking Donald Trump politically on that stage. That's an honest thing to say. I just think we could be a little bit more artful in how we confront that.
Right. Pete Hegseth, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
29 pounds.